Everyone, I have to say that I am so excited to be back in my little studio. If by studio you mean my grandmother's bedroom, but I had a good day today. It's a very stressful week at work, but it's kind of stressful in a good way. And I just am really excited to get to spend time with you. We're gonna get to hang out. We're gonna have good vibes. And we're just gonna make tonight a great night. So tonight we are going to be playing even more of the ends deck. Let me pull it up real quick so you guys can see it. Are you ready? Are you ready? Bam. So there it is. We are going to be running this deck again. Specifically, I think End Zoroark is such a fun Pokemon, and we didn't even get to use End Zekrom enough. Like, End Zekrom, to me, is really, 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 really cool. I think it's fun. I think the 250 damage is really great. I didn't even get to play around enough with this little poison mechanic here. Like, when you poison your own Pokemon and then you add, where is it? And then you add this, you do more damage. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that so cool? So last night, if you were here on the stream, it did not go well. When we were playing, it did not go well at all, actually, which is why we're going to do it again. So I think we should just can it with the introductions, don't you think? We should just get right into it. Okay, so we're playing against someone with a little bit more experience than us. That's the problem with ranked, is that you're either playing with like a total tryhard or like a noob. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you're either playing with someone who doesn't know, who's like playing a Mega Lucario, or someone who's playing like this really weird, crazy deck that like you just know with the second you see it, you're like, this is unlike anything I've ever seen before. And like, I don't think this is gonna go well. You know, sometimes you just look at them and you're like, yeah, no, this is not my vibe. Okay, see, this is maybe just the game doesn't want us to play the end deck, because like pulling End Zekrom at the beginning, definitely not what you want to happen. Let me know if the music is too loud, by the way. I can turn it down. Ooh, guys, is this gonna be a Mega Starmie deck? Mega Starmie is a star. It's literally in the name. So you can't forget it. I'm gonna grab a Badoo just because I have a feeling that this game is gonna go on for a while. I have a little inkling that it's gonna take us a while to get set up. Maybe we should have thought that one through. So do we grab Ends Reshiram, another Zorora, or a Zoroark EX? I'm feeling Zoroark EX. Low key, I want the trade ability. I think that's gonna be powerful. So I think in terms of cards that we really, really, really want, right now, I'm really in the mood for an Ends Castle. An Ends Castle would be baller right now. Do we want to try a different vibe with the music tonight? Because low-key part of me wants to. Wait, who did they kill? Hold on, wait, I have to go. Aw, they killed my Badoo. But we pulled an Ends Castle. Guys, it's gonna be A-okay for us. So how much damage does this do? So I fear we're gonna lose our End Zekrom. Tragically. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I love Mega Starmie. I said it before and I'll say it again. I love Mega Starmie. It's just a star, you know, and you can't fight stardom. You can't fight star quality. Some people just got it. Like, some people just know what they're doing. Some people just know. Okay, well, good thing we got an Ultra Ball. And Iona would save our butt right now. Okay. So, like... But, like, what are we gonna do with that? Do you know what I'm saying? So we're just gonna bring up... No, we're gonna keep that. Let's see. Did we even trade that turn? I can't remember. I don't think we did. Oh, wait, yeah, we did at the beginning of the turn, right? Yeah, we traded an Ultra Ball for the End Staramaka and the Buddy Buddy Puffin. I love the battle log, TBH. As someone that is not the best at remembering like what they did during a specific turn, having that little list that tells you... Hold on, wait, I think this calls for an emote. I feel like I'm feeling... Oh, crap. It's not gonna... It's gonna make it force us to move something up. What if I don't want to? Thank God. Oh. That wasn't good. So basically... So do we even have any in our... Okay, so that's gassed up. So now the question becomes... how are we going to get this out? Especially encrypted 3 Pokemon EX. Low key, I think we're going to have to get rid of that. I'm not seeing star power. Whatever. Maybe I should have grabbed an energy. No, I'm gonna bring that up because we want to keep our star quality. We don't want to lose it. Okay. And then we're just gonna go ahead and end our turn there. Would you believe me if I told you that this music was supposed to be chill? Like, this doesn't feel very chill to me. Like, this is the kind of music that can make me rock out. You know, like if I heard this music in the right circumstance, like I'd be vibing. Yeah, we're just gonna Lilies. Okay. And we're gonna pull something good. Well, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. And then we're gonna guess up that. Gonna use that. Gonna get some energy on that, just as a little backup moment. Why can't I use my unfair stamp? Make it make sense to me. Okay, so in terms of what it is we're even trying to grab, I genuinely have no idea. Because sometimes Pokemon just be like that. Sometimes you don't know what it is you're looking for, you just know that you're looking. So before this, I watched a bunch of Cat's Eye videos, and I am still very much obsessed with them. In case anyone was wondering, y'all are like, "Girl, we know. You don't need to tell me that." I'm gonna do this to thin the deck out. Oh wait, are we running out of cards? Okay, so we have 14 cards left. And we don't got a lot. We don't got a lot to show for it. So are we going to do 250 or are we going to do 240? I think we have to do the 240. So yeah, we're not going to get a kill off this turn, which is really disappointing. I really, really, really wanted to kill this turn. But on the bright side, that means that we can still Lilies this turn and get like hella. And get like hella stuff. They need to make a version of the game that has like less intense graphics, which is kind of funny considering the fact that this game is already graphically not that intense. But like from the streaming perspective, like I'm watching the replay out of the corner of my eye, and let me just say, I am scared. Okay, y'all, this is our shot. How did they get our end stadium out again? Y'all, it's like we can't do anything, really. Wait, so if we attach... Yeah, so I want to attach an energy to this monkey dory. Wait, why can't... Oh, you can only attach to your ends Pokemon. That's so lame. So which one of these do we even have the ability to attack with? I think Enstar Manitin we have, like, potential to attack with. So... I'm going to use this because I want to disrupt them. I'm trying to get in their way. You know what I'm saying? I want them to have, like, no firepower. Okay. There's not a lot here. There's not a lot here for us. Gonna discard that. Was that the right decision? Probably not. God, why do we have so many supporters? Wish I could see which of the attacks I have. We could go for a 4-prize turn. Let's do it. Let's see. Who do we want to move damage counters from? Let's move the damage counters off of this one, and let's move them there. Right? That wasn't a good decision. We should have moved them to Monkey Dory. But it's okay. Okay. Okay, y'all. Hold on, wait. Let me do some math real quick. So 240, 30. We're going to be able to kill that this turn, right? Yeah, okay. So I'm just going to do that. Yeah, in hindsight, we should have done the Monkey Dory so that way they couldn't attack with it. But 4 prize cards in one turn. Kind of gaggy, don't you think? Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Do they have one of those weird funky energies on where like they take, or I take one less prize card? No, legacy energy. Are you joking? This card is crazy. How is anyone supposed to fight against this? Make it make sense. Really, make it make sense. That's insane. I hope everyone's having a good night. Hold on, I need to take a sip of water. The reason I announced that is because I needed to mentally prepare myself to mute my microphone. Okay. So the question of the game is, how are we gonna get like hella energy on this Pokemon? That's the question on everyone's minds. So I'm gonna Lilies, and I'm gonna hope that we pull something that lets us... No. Okay, so let's trade. Let's trade. I don't want to trade. I don't want to trade that. See, we're at the point in the game where like any one of these cards could technically be valuable. I am so sick of these support cards. They're really just like not doing it for us. They're just lame. They're just lame. Okay, so hopefully they don't kill this turn, and then we can like boss something else up. I'm just worried that they're gonna... Ooh. That ain't good. That ain't good. So they're gonna go Monkey Dory that... oh! GG, y'all. Sad face? I wanted to do a sad face, but it's okay. We can do an angry one. Aw, man. I don't even know why they make us grab the sympathy card. Like, girl, we lost. You know, I don't know. I don't know why they need to feel... I don't know why they feel the need to do that to us. Oh man. Mega Starmie did kind of serve tonight, though. It is pretty cool. Hold on. I'm going to try and find some better music. Pianos. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm kind of scared. Sorry, guys. We're going to go back to... Where was that playlist? There was a playlist that I just had pulled up. That was pretty great. Yeah, that's going to be it. Sorry. It's kind of like when you're at a party and the speaker goes out and everyone's... And it's like when they turn the lights on at a party and you're like, ooh. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna play one more game. I hope that this is our chance to redeem ourselves. Always gotta pick Tails. Because when I was a kid, I really, really, really liked Tails from Sonic. The little orange guy. Like, there was just something so cute about his little propeller tail. Like, he's Tails, get into it, you know? And he's orange, so like, I can't not like him. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I have no choice, really. As always, let me know if the music is too loud. Do it, do it, do. That's fun. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. I think the next thing I need to buy in terms of stream equipment is a quieter chair, because this is crazy. Like, even when I'm recording content, I always get scared. Is this gonna be an ends deck versus an ends deck? Guys, this is about to be crazy. Okay, and hell yeah, we're gonna take that free card. Are you joking? Oop! An unfair stamp? Okay. Y'all, it's time. It's time for the game of games. Okay, y'all. We can't mess this up. It's time to lock in. Excuse me. Okay, so we're gonna just lose, which is unfortunate. But like, yeah, we need to get our cards out. We need to get something that we can actually use. And the unfair stamp comes right back, baby. Ooh, we have to discard 2 cards. Maybe I should have thought about that a little bit harder. Oh. I didn't think that one through. I didn't read that card right. See, we might lose this game just because of me being dumb. I thought that this card let you rotate your Pokemon for any Pokemon. You may switch one of your bench dark Pokemon. Except any punch rent with your active Pokemon. Oh, wait, so that means any one of your dark Pokemon with your active Pokemon. So this Pokemon doesn't need to be dark. This Pokemon does. Okay. Okay. So I get it now. I get it now. I'm sorry that you guys had to be here while I learned that. I still am really excited by the fact that I get to run. Like, I still haven't processed the fact that I get to run again, because like at this point the emotional turmoil, right, of having to run and then not run and then run again and then not run again, it's just so tiresome, to the point that I kind of just like got used to not, I just got used to the idea that like, you know, maybe I'm never gonna run again. And because just the constant being slammed up and slammed down just got to be too much. I should have, again, another mistake, but it's okay. We have 2 trades. So we're gonna hope that we need to pull an energy, y'all. We need to pull an energy. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Do we need any of these Pokemon? No, we don't care. So we're gonna trade for this as well, this Night Stretcher, and let's hope that we get something gaggy. Okay, give me something good. Oh my god. Okay, y'all. Are y'all ready for this? I don't think y'all are ready for this. Okay, so we need... Ooh, wait, so we're gonna be able to kill with Virtuous Flame, right? Okay, yeah. So we're just gonna go ahead and do that. It's kind of a shame to kill N Siglif because I do love Siglif. Oh my god. So there's a streamer that I really like, right? His name is Caleb. If I knew his username off the top of my head, I would give it to you guys. But I'll share it on another date. But anyway, Caleb and I, we were talking. He was streaming, I was chatting, whatever. And he told me that he thinks that not a lot of people like Gen 5, like the Unova region. And I'm like, that's crazy. Like, Unova is great. Unova is where stars are born. It was the first region. Okay, so I'm gonna say this and don't quote me on this. But I believe that Unova was the first region pre-Kanto that was entirely of its own. Like a lot of the other girls, a lot of the other regions had other Pokemon and had other music and other characters involved, but like Unova was strictly Unova. And I think that there's something really cool about that because like Pokemon at its core is an artistic endeavor, right? It's world building. It is creating a fictional world that communicates a message and a theme. And I feel like there's something really special about having a cohesive artistic story across all of those things. And Unova does that. Like until you get to the post game in black and white, like you are interacting with all new stuff. And it's all curated, it all goes together. It's really cool. I just think that it's really fun. I really like that era of Pokemon. It's very important to me. If you couldn't tell. Okay, so okay, we're gonna lilies and then we're gonna see what we get. Okay, not exactly what we wanted. We're gonna trade N-Star Manitan first, and then we're gonna trade me out second. Okay. Yeah, because low-key, I don't really care about this card. Okay. Nothing that we really want. Okay, so I think we're gonna just... does this still have a trade? No, so we have no trade. We already touched an energy this turn, right? Attach to basic energies and start wrecking the bitch. Yeah, so I think we're gonna have to just use this. Okay, so do we have any way to get the ability that lets us? No, we don't. So we're gonna have to just attack. Ooh, wait a second. Oh my god, guys. We're almost there. We're almost about to win this game. It would be really cool if we won this game, like NGL. You know what I'm thinking about right now? I think I need to get a custom cursor that has like the Pokemon Joshua Miller skin. That has that skin, but like as a cursor. Can you imagine like the little Joshua Miller hand with the Joshua Miller suit, like maybe like an orange watch or something, like as a pointer, sticking his little finger out, clicking on things. Like that'd be so cute. It'd be really fun. I hope that everyone is having a good night. But no, I really hope we win this game. Like if we win this game, I'll be so happy. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Okay, so they have a gold Zoroark. But I do feel like still, like, in terms of prize mapping, this game is kind of still in our favor. You know? Because they're going to take what? They're going to take Zoroark, right? And then it's going to be 4-3. And then we have our Zoroark up. And then it'll be what? It'll be 1-4. And then it'll be 2-1. And then we're going to win. I think the only real liability I see is Badoo. Because Badoo can very easily be killed with Munkidori. That is my, like, biggest concern right now. That Munkidori will run us all crazy. Okay, so we're going to do that. Do I have anything that lets me attach energy to a Pokemon on the bench? I don't think so. I'm not going to play that. I'll discard one of my Ends Castle because I don't really want it. Okay. I wish that Ends PP up worked for all Pokemon and not just that one. Okay, so during this next turn. We're going to use Virtuous Flame. Okay. Okay, guys. I'm really, really nervous. I really, really, really want this win. I don't think... No, I think we've won on stream before. But it's still, like, every time it happens, boy, does it feel great. It feels so good to win on stream. Okay, so they're discarding an Ends Castle too. It is really funny how neither one of us wants to give the other an Ends Castle. That is, like, low-key... Part of me feels like the Ends deck counters the Ends deck. Like, the fact that neither one of us can play an Ends Castle right now is so funny. Oh, no. You got me, gal! Guys, I don't think this game is going to be a win. I fear this was not our season. This was not our time to win. I'm going to put them. Like, there's a little voice, you know, when you have that little voice in the back of your head that tells you to do something and you're like, I don't know if this is right or not, but you're like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to trust this voice. And that's what I'm going to do right now. Oop. Oop. So that's not what I thought that was going to do. Not at all what I thought that was going to do. Yeah, we're going to keep the Ends PP up because we want to. Right now, I'm just hoping that we're going to be able to slay up a Zoroark. So we need to get this bad boy pumped up. You know what I'm saying? We need to get him ready. We need to get him right. Okay, so now we just got to hope that we pull Zoroark next turn. But we're going to go ahead and Itchy Pollen right now. Ooh, it is crazy that End Zoroark is weak to grass types. Like, this deck really is countered by Mega Meganium. Like, if you were to be playing this at a tournament and see a Mega Meganium, like, ruh-roh. Like, ruh-roh. It's not going to be good. So, I'm trying to think. If they bosses Zekrom or Pecharunt, we're like, dunzo. Like, that's the W for them. Yeah, so that's probably what they're doing right now. They're probably trading for a boss. But, I mean, do they even have one? I mean, they probably do, because they haven't used a ton. Ruh-roh. Oh, wait, we can still retreat it out. Oh, wait, no, they're gonna... Never mind. They pulled the boss. Exactly what we said was going to happen. We said they were gonna pull the boss, and they were gonna kill this and take the final 2 prize cards. Guys, I fear this evening did not go the way we thought it was going to. I feel like someone in the audience is going to be like, it went exactly how we thought it was going to. Like, someone's going to know. Like someone's going to be criticizing me. They're going to be like, girl, you thought you were going to win. Ooh, I love these shorts. I'm telling you, man, I've been into longer shorts lately. I think the 5-inch inseam shorts, I think this might be their last summer. I think that we are on the cusp of a 7, 8, or 9-inch seam short having a revival. And I think that that's okay. There's something really cool about a longer short. But anyway, we're gonna open up our cards and then we're gonna call it a night. But I don't wanna kill the vibe by when when your parents would say like, hey, it's time for you to get picked up. And then like they would end up staying for 30 minutes, but like because they told you that you were getting picked up, it like killed the whole vibe. That's what I feel like I kind of just did on accident with my stream. Sorry guys. Sorry. Let's assume the going concern. Let's assume we're gonna go on forever and ever. Okay. I'm obsessed with those boots. Okay. Oh my god, double sword work. Slay sword. Okay, Bunnelby. Love this Pokemon. Love. Barnacle. Aw. Don't like Raticate. Y'all know I don't like Raticate. Oh my god, Rowlet. This is such a pretty card. I love cards that don't have the ink on them. Like, I kind of do love a card that looks like it was made in Illustrator. Like, it's very, like, El Nicole in a very, like, good way, in my opinion. Landorus. Okay, sorry, I was a little triggered by this card because of a tournament I played in. Interesting. She is so pretty. Snivy. Okay. Work. I love that card. I feel like me as a kid would have loved this card. Okay. Skorupi. I love that Pokemon. Whoa. That's beautiful. Oh my god. Guys, we have 4 Mega Zygarde. I can't hear you over the sound of me being rich. Whoa! Whoa, is that a full art Drapion? That is insane. Okay. I have this card in real life. I'm shocked. I wish you could see my face. I am shocked. I'm trying to zoom in right now, but unfortunately this StreamYard won't let me. But aw, that was tons of fun. We should open up packs together more often. You're like, guys, we do that at the end of every stream. But let's see. I'm telling you, like every single time you play this game, they make you click through all of these things and all of the like animations take forever. And you're like, brother, like I thought that it was going to be something unique. Like, look at that. We literally clicked this last time. We clicked this every single night. Oh my god. I still hope that everyone's having a good night though. Okay. So I think we're just going to go ahead and we're going to end it there. Hold on, wait. Let me see. Should we change our outfit? I do kind of live for the Badoo shirt. This feels very Joshua Miller. Or maybe that. Hot take, there needs to be more florals. I think the classic Joshua Miller outfit is that one. I think I did kind of slay with that one. Low key. Like the first time I picked that, I knew what I was doing. So I need a dark wash blue. Yup. Okay. And now a shoe. I feel like I need a baddie gym shoe. Ooh. Okay, wait. No, those are kind of... These are kind of fly. I think those are the ones. Unless, do we want like a lime green kind of moment? Actually, I kind of like gym shoes. Because when I go to Pokemon tournaments, I usually am wearing gym shoes. Yeah, we're going to go with this. Okay. Do we have any new catchphrases? No, I have to go with stay hydrated. On my way to being the very best. Table 1, here I come. Aw. Okay, now that's it. That's really cute. I kind of love that. Okay, now I need a pose. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, I like those. Is the hair right? I don't feel like any of these hairs are really me, TBH. So I think we're just gonna go with that one. The hairs, again, I don't really see myself in most of these hairs. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go with that one. Guys, I think that's me. I think that's me. Okay, so... Yep, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna... Wait a second. I'm gonna add that so we keep the music. So there we have... Let me add my little banner. Wait, why isn't that? Oh man. There we go. Okay. Well, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Again, I just love streaming so much. It's really fun getting to just talk to the camera, just have my little show, and talk to you guys. It's very therapeutic. So I hope that you have a fantastic day tomorrow. I know that I am probably going to have a great day. It's a really busy time of year at work, but it's kind of special for that reason. I don't know. I'm under a lot of pressure, but it's okay. I know that if I just keep putting one foot in front of the other, like I always say, it's going to be okay. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. And I hope that you have a wonderful, 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 wonderful evening. But until then, have a wonderful Oh my god, I need to practice my intro, TBH. But until then, have a wonderful evening. And oh wait, no, I like but until then, I'm Joshua Miller, and I hope you have but until then, I'm Joshua Miller, and thank you so much for watching. That's gonna be my outro. That's my stream outro, okay? But until then, I'm Joshua Miller, and thank you so much for watching.